10 rarely known facts about hippos. Turns out they can't swim. One of the well-known endemic creatures of the African continent is the hippopotamus. With a big body, small legs, and a mouth that can open widely, this animal has a highly unusual appearance. They are known to live near rivers, including the Nile and other rivers in Africa, as their name suggests. Aside from these details, there are further interesting details about hippos that we can discover. You might be surprised by some of them. These 10 interesting facts about hippos are uncommon. 1. A species of pygmy hippopotamus exists. 2 species of hippopotamuses still exist today. In addition to the familiar hippopotamus, Hippopotamus amphibius, there is a lesser-known species of pygmy hippo, Quiropsis liberiensis. The pygmy hippopotamus weighs 275 kilograms and can grow to a length of 1.75 meters. Although this size is quite large, it still falls far short of hippos, which can grow to a length of 5 meters and a weight of 4.5 tons. In comparison to the hippopotamus, which is found almost everywhere in Africa with the exception of North Africa, the pygmy hippopotamus has a much narrower distribution and only inhabits West Africa. 2. Unable to swim. The hippopotamus is a creature that enjoys being in the water a lot. They are able to swim for up to 16 hours per day. But contrary to popular belief, hippos cannot swim. Since their legs are too short and their bodies are too hefty, they cannot produce enough power to float. So why do hippos not die when they are in water? Hippos actually walk across shallow riverbeds by moving their bodies forward with their toes. The hippopotamus will drown if it enters deep water. 3. Is able to snooze in the water. An animal like the hippopotamus is built to spend a lot of time in the water. They have a unique, transparent membrane in their eyes that serves as defense against aquatic debris. They can hold their breath for up to 5 minutes and their nostrils can close on their own. Hippos may actually sleep under the sea. This is so that they can rise to the surface of the water, take a breath, and then submerge themselves again without ever waking up. Extraordinary. 4. Can run more quickly than people. Hippos are frequently believed to be slow runners in addition to being outstanding swimmers. This idea is plausible given their huge, hefty bodies and short, lengthy legs. But who would have guessed that hippos can actually sprint faster than the typical person on land? A hippopotamus can run at a speed of up to 30 km per hour. And mature male can run at a speed of 10 km per hour on average. Don't try to race a hippopotamus unless you're a sprinter because you'll probably lose. 5. Largest mouthed land mammal. The hippopotamus's big teeth and wide mouth are only a couple of its distinguishing features. The land mammal with the biggest mouth is the hippopotamus. When hippos reach a width of roughly 1.2 meters, they can expand their jaws nearly 180 degrees. Although among land mammals, hippopotamus teeth are also among the biggest. Only elephants can outperform them because their tusks, which can grow to a length of 2 meters, are essentially modified incisors. The hippo's teeth can grow up to 122 centimeters long, which is no less astounding. 6. Possibly a cannibal. Hippos, if they were carnivores, would be extremely dangerous predators due to their enormous teeth. They are herbivorous animals, which is fortunate. But occasionally they might also be cannibals. Hippos have been seen by scientists consuming one another's carcasses. Normally, this occurs in adverse circumstances. Hippos, for instance, will consume one another during a severe drought in order to survive. 7. not as materialistic as many people believe. Many people mistakenly believe that the hippopotamus is a greedy animal due to its enormous size. Hippopotamus diets can weigh up to 40 kilograms per day, which is a significant amount of food. But that amount is actually pretty small when compared to his physical weight. Only roughly 1.5% of the hippo's body weight is represented by that sum. A cow, in contrast, may consume food equivalent to 2.5% of its body weight per day. Even people can consume up to 2% of their body weight each day. Hippos are clearly not as greedy as many people believe. 8. Is able to produce a loud sound. The hippopotamus is not a sound-producing animal. While most people are familiar with the sounds of elephants and lions, little is known about the sounds made by hippos. Hippos have the ability to create loud grunts, as seen in the video above. What volume? It comes out that the maximum decibel level of the sound they produce is 115. That is comparable to the sound coming from speakers 4.5 meters distant at a rock concert. In other words, the sound of hippos may be damaging to human hearing. 9. Practice an unusually repulsive wedding ritual. Numerous animal species have special rituals to entice the opposing sex to mate. Hippos behave similarly, but their rituals are peculiar and repulsive as well. Male hippos boop in front of ladies to entice them. The male will swirl his tail while defecating in order to disperse the waste all around. The identical procedure, which involves turning away from the male and urinating in front of him, will be carried out by the female if she is interested. Unusual but revolting. 10. It is the world's deadliest land mammal. The continent of Africa is home to several ferocious animals. Lions, rhinos, and elephants are just a few of the enormous beasts that can murder people. But among them, it turns out that hippopotamuses are the most lethal to humans. In Africa, hippo killings average 500 per year. The hippopotamus is a particularly deadly animal due to their enormous size and powerful bite. In particular when they are with their young, they are capable of aggression. If you ever cross paths in person, you must treat them with extreme caution. Even though hippos are well-known animals, there are still a few things we don't know about them. The animal kingdom is a mysterious and amazing place.